The story of Prophet Nuh. In the beginning of the world, people worshipped one God, Allah. Before Nuh alayhi salam, there was a prophet named Hazrat Idris alayhi salam. At his time, people used to go to him, and through him they used to ask God for whatever they wanted. When the prophet died, they turned to the religious followers. When they died too, Shaitan put it in their minds that these good people, they died, and we are left with no one to ask for. So why don't we start making drawings of these great people in order to remember them? So people started making drawings on caves' walls. Then Shaitan put it in their minds that they should carve these drawings into stones and give them a shape in order to respect them fully. Then, as time went by, the grandchildren came and they started giving newer forms of respect to it by bowing and worshipping them. So this is how idol worship began. So when the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam came, there was shirk. He was the first messenger who came against shirk, who came to give teaching of worshipping one true Allah and not associating anyone with him. He warned them and even showed them signs, but the people refused to listen. The more the Prophet tried, the more they would run away. Consider for yourself, Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam preached day and night like a madman, not for a year, not for 4 or 10 years, not even 100 years, but for 950 years. And what was the fruit of it? Only 80 people brought faith. Imagine 950 years preaching day and night and only 80 followers. But Nuh alayhi salam did not give up at any cost. Think how patient he was. And these 950 years of preaching was not even easy. When Nuh alayhi salam tried to speak to people, they would put their fingers in their ears or put cloth over their heads so that they would not hear or listen or see Nuh alayhi salam. The people who followed him were mostly farmers or poor people. So the rich said to Nuh that why should we follow you when you're not any different from us, you're like a human being, and the people who follow you are weak and poor people. They said to Nuh to get rid of them and we'll follow you. But Nuh alayhi salam said that how can I drive away those who believe in Allah? I'm not going to drive away those who believe in Allah, and I am not an angel. So no matter what the people said, Nuh alayhi salam persisted on dawah. He never gave up. But it was his nation that gave up and asked Nuh, "Oh Nuh, it's enough. If you're true, now bring upon us the torment that you have been talking and warning about all this time." But Nuh alayhi salam still persisted and prayed for them to God. But one day, God said to Nuh that now none of your people will believe in those who have already believed. So Nuh alayhi salam prayed to God not to leave a single disbeliever on earth and destroy them all. So Allah ordered Nuh alayhi salam to build an ark. Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam came and taught Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam how to build one. Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam would plant a tree, cut it, and then fix it in the shape like a jigsaw puzzle, and so on. Allah had ordered Nuh to build the ark on a mountain in a desert. So the people used to come to Nuh and they used to mock him that, "Are you crazy? Are you building an ark without a sea?" They used to mock him that, "Oh Nuh, have you retired from preaching and become a carpenter now?" But Nuh alayhi salam would ask them to fear the torment of Allah. Nuh's ship was 80 yards or 100 yards in length and about 30 yards high. It was a 3-story ship. Allah had ordered Nuh to take a pair of male and female of every animal on earth. Until finally the day of torment came, and the water poured down from the sky above as well as gushed out from the earth beneath. The rain fell with such a great intensity that people instantly realized that the torment has come and they are all going to be doomed. They ran for their lives, but all their efforts were in vain. They were out of time. God's torment had from the water of the earth and the water of the sky met at a certain level with Allah's command. Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam had 4 sons, Yam, Sam, Ham and Yafis. Yam and Nuh's wife were disbelievers. Nuh alayhi salam asked his son at the final moments to come aboard, but Yam said that I would climb the highest mountain and seek refuge there. But the waves came and he too was drowned. Then Allah asked the earth to swallow its water and the sky to withhold its rain. The earth started drying and the ship landed on Mount Judai. Allah says in Quran that I have left the ship as a sign, a miracle, so can anyone deny it? Today, some explorers claim that they have found the remains of Noah's Ark beneath snow and volcanic debris in Turkey on Mount Arat.